Love, light, and supreme cosmic energy to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the multiverse and the feminine in me. I see the multiverse and the feminine in you. I see you, I honor you, I appreciate you, and I truly love you, my people. Now, this is for all. I love my brothers and sisters that still believe in these religious books. You still believe in Jesus, still believe in God, still believe in Satan, still believe in Yahshua, Muhammad. All of those religious books talks about the return of the black sun. That's it. They all talk about the return of the black sun. Now, in my videos, this is why they block my videos on YouTube. They shut me down. I can't even go live on YouTube until October. Now, listen, they shut me down on YouTube and blocked me from going on YouTube until October for a video I did in 2018 with images of the sky. Images of the sky, my people. That's all I was showing. Giving my own theory off the images and the shapes that's in the sky. The ships that are above. So they blocked me until October the 19th. I put in all kinds of shit to appeal it. They said, nope. Now the reason why I know they blocked me is because shit has dramatically ramped up. I'm observing everything. I'm talking to the planet. I'm talking to the sun, my big brother. I'm nature. I'm observing everything. And it's so much shit that I want to go live on and just speak from my soul. But show you images all at the same time. Now, here's one image that I want to bring it to you, to my people. I love y'all that believe in the Bible. But understand something. There is an individual, not an individual. There are several individuals on this planet that know how to manipulate energy, matter. And they can only do it up until the 6th dimension, which is the number 6 is masculine energy. That's it. Now, you have to understand astrology in order for you to understand what's taking place on this planet. They gave you a religious books, right? They gave you all these religious books. Meanwhile, they studying the sun and the movements of the planet. They closed over 100 solar observatory telescopes around the globe. Their telescopes are in infrared. Lucifer telescope. Why would you call it the Lucifer telescope? What are you watching that's constantly watching Orion's belt? Huh? What are they watching? That's why I say studying astrology is just studying a bigger version of anatomy. That's it. You're studying the brain. We sit inside the womb of a woman. If you want to call God anything or you want to believe in a God, it's a female. Now, how do we know this? Science says this. The universe is vast. It's humongous. Is no end to the universe. That's a woman's womb that we are sitting in. Now, how do we know that? 75% of the universe, 75% of the universe is electrons. Electrons is feminine energy, the ruling dominant energy. How do we know it's the ruling dominant energy? Because it's 75% of the universe. 25% of it is protons, and the other is neutrons. Protons, how do we know what protons is? You go down and you start searching and looking in your own anatomy. Look outward. Only time you look outwardly is to look and study the universe and the planet. And then you go right back inwardly. How do we know that protons is masculine energy? Study the masculine anatomy. We are majority protons. We are majority protons. So that makes me masculine. 25%. How do I know that I'm less than a black woman? I'm 2.8. The XX, the XY is 2.8 less than the XX. Scientific facts. So how the fuck did I create? If God created man in his likeness and his image. If I'm a man, why would I make everything dominant or ruling female? Fruits and vegetables? Nature? You think the lion is the ruler of the kingdom? No. When they say lion king, his kingdom is his queens and his cubs. Go search it up. A lion that don't have a lioness, he dies. He dies. He can't survive. So his kingdom is his lifeline is his queen and his cubs. That's why he will die to protect them. He will die to protect them. Because if he don't have them, he will die automatically. So when I sit here and I be trying to give y'all just bits and pieces to tell you that everything coronavirus is just coronal holes on the sun. Everything is surrounding the sun and the sun people. When you be talking, when people say 400 years of slavery, no, we put ourselves through that by procreating. You understand with them, the gun was created in 13 something. After Hannibal went over in Europe and destroyed the motherfuckers, and then it went through dark ages, and then we rebuilt it, then here we are now. 400 years. Right here, what it say? 400 years. Sunspot. Observations. Huh? Now look, we are right here now. 2021. Look, Ice Age. This is the Maunder minimum, where the sun give off the less sunspots, meaning it's not giving off a charge to charge up the magnetic field. We no longer need these lights that we placed up there to generate energy from our core sun. We no longer need them anymore. We are going to get our natural sunlight directly from the sun. These were generators that was placed on Mother Earth. Mother Earth is a ship that has its own ecosystem that traveled throughout the solar system. And this was a test, not only for us, but also for the beings that was placed here on this planet. The magnetic field is like a prison wall. These lights that they have up in the sky generate energy from our core sun. They ain't got they have no power. They only have manipulation. How you gonna put a sun simulator up there and fucking wanna block out the sun? That's crazy. I wouldn't want to kill my artificial race, because long as the people that I need them, I need the artificial race to stay alive in order to keep the golden race still continue to be asleep. Look how many people believe that these people naturally belong here on this planet. And science says that they don't. The sun says that it don't. Fuck all that. The sun says that. So all my people that be speaking about the Bible, here you go right here. 400 years of sunspots, observation. We went through slavery 1, huh? Right here, when it was coming out of the dark ages, huh? And then they had all this time right here to get it the fuck right. This is when they was living love, huh? Raping, doing all kinds of shit to us. 1800 to 1700, all this shit right here, huh? Look at this, 1900s kept on going, huh? For you Bible people, huh? That don't want to study astrology, huh? And don't want to look at anatomy. Look, here you go right here. Now we're right here. And guess what? The true organic people of this planet is going back to trees. And when I say that, people are like, what you mean about trees, Kala? Yo, tell me what trees eat. Sunlight and water. The Schumann resonance is popping. The Schumann resonance monitors the frequency of Mother Earth. Mother Earth is evolving. We are naturally evolving with Mother Earth. When you study your DNA, the closest thing that we are the closest thing that our DNA matches on this planet is trees. You switch our iron and magnesium, we'll do what the tree do, and the tree will do what we do. And the tree is loving. The tree take care of everything on this planet. Loving. So this is just for the Bible. Jesus, listen, man. Everybody want to talk about Jesus, right? Let's go into the Matthew 24. Nobody want to talk about that. Explain that to me right there. And I don't know it verbatim, but here it is. The light of the body is the single eye. So therefore, the eye be single, the body shall be full of light. Your chakra colors, the single eye, your pineal gland, the single eye. The light of the body is the single eye. What Jesus do? He opened up his shirt. Whoever it was that turned their back on Jesus, snitched on Jesus, Jesus opened up his shirt and showed him his chakra colors. And he couldn't fucking believe it. Told on Jesus, snitched on him. All the shit happened to Jesus. He came back and realized who Jesus was, and he started crying. The same thing they did with these people, what they did to us. When they realize who we are, they're going to cry and commit suicide. They're already doing it. They know who we are. They know who we are. You don't know who we are because you're stuck in the book. They gave you a book as they study in the sun, studying you. They're studying the sun, studying nature. Turn on National Geographic. Who are the narrators? Huh? Why motherfuckers studying spiders? Huh? And telling you don't fucking worry about them. These motherfuckers studying the most smallest insects on this planet and telling you they're nothing. Meanwhile, they make all these fucking movies off of your genetic makeup. Let me tell you people, when I tell you how this is a test and how beautiful and amazing we are. In nature, you created everything in nature and gave them a part of your, let's say, mutant abilities. Let's take the Lion Kingdom for example, right? A lion, they hunt during the day, you understand? But at night, their kill at night is at 99.9% kills at night. You know why? Because a lion at night can see better at night than to do during the day. The lion wanted pitch black outside. Pitch black outside. So when I say bring the darkness, because I'm ready to see. Because we already in darkness. This is what y'all don't understand. An ant. Look how strong an ant is. Look at a beetle. Let's take Spider-Man, for example. You know why Spider-Man was able to be standing in one position and then can sense danger or somebody walking up behind him? You do the same thing and you don't even fucking notice that. You do the same shit and you don't even notice that. You know why? Because the hairs that's on your body, they're receptors, but they also detect shit. They are spider senses. And they put this shit in the movie. You don't know it. See, if you study nature, then you will understand. You will understand. This is real shit. Trees give off a frequency, a loving frequency continuously. Trees eat sunlight. They eat the sun and drink water. This is where we're going back to. A lot of y'all think y'all not, because I'm not eating nothing all day. You're not eating something wrong with you. This, that, and that. Ain't nothing the fuck wrong with you. Your molecular structure is changing. Your soul is coming to the forefront. Your soul does not eat. Your soul does not need food. Your vessel do. You see? See, this is why it's going to be the soulless versus the souls. That's it. The soulless versus the souls. So again, I just wanted to drop this real quick just to let you know, people that be in the Bible, talking about the Bible, this, that, and the third. The Bible speaks about astrology. It speaks about the anatomy of your body. That's what it does. That's all it is. That's all it is. Jesus said, worship your God as I worship mine. We're not supposed to be worshiping nothing, my people. We don't worship. We pay homage to it. See, you look down on a bee and a tree. I don't. I love them. I love them. You are unique, my people. For you to create nature and put your abilities in nature, look how small an ant is and look how strong it is. Look how small a dung beetle is and look how strong it is. Come on. I'm telling you, I love y'all, man. But y'all got to wake up, my people that be in these Bibles. This is all about the sun and the sun people.